Whew. Hanging from a pull-up bar for at least 5 minutes a day will drastically improve your life. And I'm about to share with you two of the greatest benefits that I've personally reaped from hanging from a pull-up bar every single day. What's going on? My name is Jake Poirlis. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get right into it. Number one, the greatest of the two, in my personal opinion, is by hanging from a pull-up bar for at least 5 minutes a day over time, helps with spinal decompression. And I have a model here to help you understand what I mean. So this is your spine. You only have one spine. You need to take care of it. You have 7 cervical vertebrae, 12 thoracic vertebrae, and 5 lumbar vertebrae, and a sacrum. Now, that was a lot to throw at you, I know. You also have discs and nerves that come out the end, which is going to be really important for what I'm about to explain to you. Now, if you look at our society today, what do? We sit. We sit while we eat. We sit on the way to school. We sit at work. We sit at school. We sit while we watch TV. We constantly sit. And sitting, as someone said to me once, sitting is the new smoking. Literally, sitting is a micro trauma. We weren't built to sit. We were not built to be sitting down for every single period of our life, okay? If you look at sitting and what it does to the spine, it puts a lot of axial load on the spine and it compresses the spine. So I just said it was a micro trauma, which means sitting for years and years on end, that builds up and that puts a lot of strain and stress on not only these vertebrae, but these discs and especially these nerves. If you think, if I'm sitting down and compressing this spine, let's take this nerve right here. If I'm compressing this spine and this nerve gets compressed, that is going to cause nerve interference. Your nerves they travel to every lung, tissue, and organ of your body. They allow your heart to beat and your lungs to breathe, to take a full breath in. Now, if you think what that's doing, right, that's pretty terrible, right? If you're just putting so much pressure on these nerves. Now, hanging from a pull-up bar is where you're going to allow that spinal decompression, allow those vertebrae to decompress off of one another, to allow the facets, these little facets right here, are what allow the vertebrae to stack on one another, allow that to open up, so then there can be more of a free flow for the nerves to travel to, let's say, those lungs, where you can then take a fuller breath to come into a more parasympathetic mode, to then allow for your body to become more relaxed, become less stressed, right? Because we don't want to, over time, cause wear and tear on our body from sitting all day long, okay? So we're gonna get into how long you should be hanging and how to do it, but 5 minutes a day is what you're gonna have to start with. It's gonna be so beneficial. I had to go on a rant for this one because this is just one of the most crucial benefits and amazing benefits of hanging from a pull-up bar, okay? So there's your rant and there's your model. Number 2 is very, very simple. Number 2 is it improves not only your grip strength by hanging from a bar, but it improves the overall health of your shoulder. Okay, your shoulder, there's a joint in your shoulder called the glenohumeral joint. It allows your shoulder to circumduct, move in every single angle, okay, every single range of motion. Now, this joint, the glenohumeral joint, is one of the most commonly injured joints in your body. It's most susceptible to injury, okay, falling on it, whatever, throwing a ball, you can injure it the most common. Now, hanging from a bar, take an animal, for example, like the monkey, they're very relaxed in this position, just hanging, right? This is a relaxed position for us, and it can be a relaxed position. And it's actually going to open up our shoulders and allow for our shoulders to get more mobility and more fluid by hanging in this position. Again, look at us today. We not only do we sit, but if you look at our upper posture, we're hunched over. We're cranked down, literally looking at a screen. That's allowing our shoulders to come forward and turn off our breath, turn off our posture, okay? So coming to this natural hanging position is gonna be so beneficial for you. Okay, so those are the 2 benefits. Now, how should we hang from a bar? I want you guys to look at my scapula. There's 2 ways to hang from a bar. One is a relaxed position and one is an active position. I want you guys to do the active position. First, I'm gonna show the relaxed position. It looks like this. You hang from a bar and you simply cave your head into your shoulders, which I don't want you to do. I want you guys to come up to this bar and pull your scapulas down to your pocket, so you're actively now hanging here. So this is kind of a workout as well. Even though I said it's a relaxed position, yes, this is a relaxed position, but it's gonna put more strain and stress on your shoulders, and you don't wanna just dead hang completely in this position, especially when you're starting. Try to, at least, if you have to put a foot on the ground to start, you can do so, but come into this scapula kind of depression here as I'm pushing pushing my scapula down to my pockets, still keeping a straight arm, but I'm hanging here relaxed at the same time, and I'm benefiting that spinal decompression, and I'm allowing my shoulders to really open up and improving my grip at the same time. Okay, now I said you should do this for 5 minutes a day. How can you break this up if you don't have the time? 5 minutes is not a lot of time. You could do this in one sitting if you want to. If that works best for you, do it in one sitting. That's preferably what I like to do. But I also like to do 2.5 minutes in the morning, 2.5 minutes at night. Easy way to break it up. You come out here in the morning or go to a pull-up bar in the morning, hang for 2.5 minutes, go about your day, come back, hang for 2.5 minutes. Please do this for yourself. Please do this for the benefit of your own spine and the health of the longevity of your body, so you're not, when you're 80 and 90, not twisting and turning, and right when you twist, you tear a muscle or you pull a I don't know. Just please take the passion that is pouring out of my mouth and just hang from this bar for at least 5 minutes a day. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something new, drop in the comment section below. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.